Hi folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to live stream Castle Story. So I've played this a number of times before, but the game recently left early access, so I wanted to quickly see what this new version had to offer. It is rather early in the morning, so I don't expect anyone to actually be online and watching me live stream, but for those of you that want me to jump on Discord, I can. Anyone that's pledging $5 or more on Patreon right now should have a link to that Discord server. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out what the new 1.0 has to offer. Under Options menu, Welcome Screen, Pause when out of focus, you may notice that the UI has changed quite a bit. Hi Ashton Gaming, how are you? Special Assets, Unsupported Game Modes, Multiplayer Ports, Language, Graphics, you've got Screen Resolution, Full Screen Toggle, Level of Detail, Fog of War. Audio, I do have the music off for the sake of the commentary and to prevent copyright issues, but there's also other things like user interface, sound effects, voices, environment, that kind of thing. Gameplay, mouse scroll factor, invert mouse scroll, lock mouse, and mouse screen edge nudge, and then key bindings. So long story short, different UI for the 1.0 version. I'm kind of liking it. I hit play game, and look at this. It actually sorts them now by game mode type. Before, it would just display a list of maps, and you had to figure out which map supported which mode. Now it seems to be organized by game mode itself. There's Sandbox, Invasion, and Conquest. There's also Multiplayer, World Editor, and Credit Island in honor of your backers. Okay, well, that's cool. We'll go ahead and do Invasion. That's the one we've been doing all this time. And I did download some user-generated maps, which is really cool. I mean, you can jump on Steam Workshop and browse different maps. So Steam Workshop, for example, I downloaded Summoner's Rift and Fort Defense version 1.2. And some of you may know Summoner's Rift from League of Legends. So I'll go ahead and do that one. I'll be curious to see how that works on Invasion, though. I'll go ahead and put this on easy for right now. Summoner's Rift, Invasion, easy. Okay, play. We'll see how this goes. I don't know how well these user-generated maps from other people are going to, how well they're going to work. So if it breaks too much, we'll load up one of the default maps that the developer has. But I'm confident that the community is pretty good at this, hopefully. It was one of the maps that were most downloaded or subscribed to, so that should tell me something. So in Invasion mode, we just basically have to survive as long as possible. Oh, look, there's a mini-map on the top left-hand corner now. That's different. All right, so we've got a knight and an archer here. Let's add... looks like the menus are still the same, which is fine. We're going to want to harvest stuff. Okay, we're going to harvest that. They should chop that down. And for those of you that want to see what the map looks like, again, Summoner's Rift from League of Legends. Really cool. I guess this was meant to be a 1v1 map, but it should work on survival. We'll just use this as a choke point. Okay, now the question is, we can dig. Okay, good. All right. We can also harvest resources over here as well. I'm going to go ahead and move this harvest task over here and maybe blow it up a bit. There we go. So now we've got some wood. We're going to want to get some storage as soon as possible so we can start storing resources and then building some defenses. So let's go with... Oh. What? A machine shop? That's new. A laboratory is also new. An altar is also new. So they've added some new things to this version as well. A chopping block. I wonder what that's for. I guess we'll find out. Let's go to the stockpiles, though, and just start making some of those. Yeah, we have nothing to store, or we have no place to store this stuff, so that would make sense. What do you mean nothing to do? There should be plenty. There's plenty of wood here. Unless it needs something else now. Structures. Before, the stockpiles just required wood. So I don't know why they're not building it now. There's all this wood sitting here. Again, maybe there's something new to this version that I'm not seeing, or possibly, let's try this maybe. Huh, that's weird. Maybe because no one's assigned to it? Oh, that's weird. Before they would automatically work at these jobs. I'm just surprised that I have to manually do it now. That's weird. So what are they waiting for here? Again, I don't know if this is just a problem with... Hi, Darnell. How are you? I don't know if this is a problem with just the user-generated maps or if there's something else that I'm not seeing. First steps. Let's check this out. Oh, there's an in-game tutorial as well. That's interesting. Getting resources. Alright, did that. Maybe I need the chopping block. Maybe that's something... That's a new building, so maybe that's something I need. We'll find out. Chopping block, we'll put that... I wonder if we need to refine that wood now. That's interesting. So instead of just throwing logs and making these stockpiles, I wonder if we actually have to refine this wood. That's an interesting twist. Alright. Again, new buildings, really cool. Now what? Can we assign someone to this? Alright, so maybe not. Alright, there's got to be something else I'm missing. Let's just keep building things until we get what we need. Structures, chopping block, furnace, and loom. Let's just build the... Well, do we have enough for the furnace? Right mouse button still rotates from the looks of it. And we'll put a loom here. And workbench here. A forge here. Laboratory, altar, and machine shop. Alright. Let's see what they can make out of this. That's still weird. I'm not seeing... No one's building anything. I'm surprised. Before, they would just take the logs from this location and then... Hi, sweetie. They would just take them and then build these things. So I don't know what the deal is. Let's go back to help here. Getting resources. Stockpiles require planks. You can produce planks on the chopping block. Click the button. Oh, I have to click this maybe? Oh, produce planks. Okay, I see. So now we actually have to assign that as a task on this chopping block. It's not enough just to create the chopping block. We now need to assign it as a new task. There they go. So planks are no longer automatically made. That's an interesting way of doing this. Alright, let's go back. Alright, now I'm worried that we don't have enough time to fend off from this first wave here. It's going to be rather nasty with only one archer and one knight here. Oh, there they go. Alright, so rather than make these, because we've already got something there. Trash. That frees them up to do whatever. There we go. Mine some resources. Alright guys, keep making... We might need another chopping block. Cool. Alright, now we don't need all of that. I think we just need a few, not a whole bunch. Alright, so let's minimize this and bring it over here. We'll mine out some of this stuff. But I don't want too much of one resource. Got these logs here. I think that's good enough for right now. I'm gonna cancel this task. Actually, I could just move it here. That way no one does anything. There we go. Now we've got some of this stuff. And now we should be concentrating on getting weapons so that we can hire more people. Produce rope and produce fabric. So we can produce rope. That's interesting. So in this new 1.0 version, we're having to create the materials or the resources necessary to actually build some of these structures. Before, we just take straight from the stockpile and build it. Now we actually have to refine it, which is a different way of doing this for sure. Let's go ahead and harvest. What is this? Let's do this. Get some more of these trees cut down. We're gonna need it. What do you mean there's nothing to do? This is a harvest task. Go chop stuff down. There you go. So yeah, for those of you just tuning in, this is the Summoner's Rift from League of Legends. It's a sort of like a user-generated map. Really cool. I mean, I think this was meant to be a 1v1, but I wanted to try out in survival. I guess I could build the walls here too, instead of back there. I could wall this off. I could wall this off. Could wall that off. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and make... Oh! Halberdier kit? That's different. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and make that. You can also make archers. Before we were able to make, like, knights and stuff, so I'm wondering... Did I make 2 of these by accident? But we need our furnace. Yeah. Required. Oh, we need to smelt that, I think. We just haven't built it yet. There's also a machine shop we can build. Altars. I don't know what these things do yet. I'm going to go ahead and build a weapons rack so that we have a way to store these weapons. Hopefully this is facing the right way. Okay, there's the weapons rack. Alright, we've got about 2 minutes until the next wave. I highly doubt we're going to be able to do much. Now, how do we convert... Is this stone? One thing I'm not seeing is coal. There used to be coal on the map, at least not on this... well, on previous renditions of the game I've played, there was a darker stone resource called coal or something, and I'm not seeing that here. I wonder if they gave up that resource altogether. Or maybe it's just mined in the mountains now, I don't know. Unless, because this, if this is coal, it'd be darker. I wish I can click on this and see what resource it is. Alright. We're still making that shield. 1 minute until the next one. We really need to get more weapons. I just don't know what else to build to make that happen. I guess we'll just build all types of structures, and whatever one is next in line. Okay, that's the forge. Laboratory. I'll build the laboratory. We'll put that maybe over here. Altar. We don't have that yet. Machine shop. There we go. Let's see if any of those will be built. Alright, so I can produce rope or produce fabric. I need more of a resource for this one. And for this, because this is not being built. Here's my weapons rack. Now, it looks like it's facing the wrong way. I wonder if there's a way to turn it around. Hi, Anatole. How are you? There might be a way to turn it around, but I'm not exactly sure how to do it. But so far, I'm liking the new build. I just don't know some of the new mechanics, that's all. But we'll get there. Oh, wow, we used all of that. Okay, let's create a new task. Why do we have that selected? Just brimstone. Hi, VCXL, how are you? For those of you just tuning in, this is the new 1.0 build. It was just released out of early access. And it looks like the monsters are coming. Well, the sword and clanging sounds aren't as loud as before. They must have toned that down a bit. Alright, there we go. Well, looks like we fended this wave, no problem. The next wave may not be so easy. Alright. We're going to continue getting these resources. Okay, that's good enough. I'm going to bring this down here. There we go. I think we got plenty of resources. I'm tempted, though, to get more of this stuff. Let's see. Now, why aren't they using this? I wonder what this is for. Looks like we're missing resources, and I'm not exactly sure how to go about making the rest of this. Again, maybe that one resource that we're looking for isn't actually on the surface of this place. Maybe this is an old map that doesn't actually have that resource. That would be pretty bad. Let's go ahead and get this new spawn worker. There we go. I mean, we could try digging. It may be underground. Let's do maybe I do not have quid. Let's see. There's repair. There's tunnel. Lance quarry. There we go. So I'm gonna make a new quarry. Say right here. And check. All right. Now we're also going to need some storage for that. Alright, so go ahead and build some more stockpiles. There we go. I wonder if this is the darker resource or if this is stone. We'll find out. Once they start digging this stuff up, we should see what kind of resource they have and whether or not they stack it here. Yeah, it looks like we're out of logs. We might have to cut some more trees down just to have it handy. I want to get some defenses, but I'm still unsure as to what resources do what now. Again, we're missing that coal resource. Like, here's stone, and here's brimstone. Unless this is supposed to be coal and is now a lighter color as opposed to previous builds. So, we'll find out. Ah, there we go. That's what we needed. We needed this. Okay, so that is different. Okay, so one thing I would like to see, I don't like the fact that this here is the same color as stone. I liked it better as a darker color. That way I can tell the difference between the stone coming from the ground here and this coal or whatever it is. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. That's good enough. We don't want to chop down any more trees at this point. I think we've got enough resources. There we go. That's finished. Let's go ahead and smelt. Oh, there's glass now. Continuously transform stone into glass ingots. That's new as well. Okay. We definitely want to start smelting. There we go. Alright, in the meantime, we should probably plan out our defenses here. We have 2 minutes until the next wave. I'm not going to last too long without defenses, so I'm thinking... sure. And then we can add... do that, maybe. I was trying to get on top of this one. There we go. And a half a brick here. And will that fit here? Possibly. Okay. So that's one. That's one wall that we want to put up. And we can't, I mean, we've got a lot of stone now, so we don't want to tie up our storage with just stone. So I want to try and get those walls built as soon as possible. And over here, we'll do much the same thing. We'll go ahead and build a wall. It's going to be a fantastic wall, a tremendous wall. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to want to snap to the surface here. Alright, so maybe if I put it here instead? No? Whatever reason, yeah, it's giving me a hard time. I wonder if the slope has something to do with it. Ah, interesting. Alright, we'll have to make another line there. And half a brick here. Good. Doesn't look like we'll need one here. I think the land is... yeah, the land must be low just enough to where it requires another set of stone for this. Put that there. Alright, how are we doing otherwise? Ah! This is now ready, I think. Can we assign anyone to this? What do you... Alright, I need a free worker. Alright, you're not doing anything, wacko. Get over here. Equip content. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we're... the best person to possibly equip weapons, wacko. So, we've got this... we've got a new unit. So my question is, how do we make this guy? We started with this guy, so now we've got... but the only people we can create right now are these halberdiers, or however you pronounce that. Alright. Let's go ahead and create... let's go ahead and create another one. Oh, we can create the same thing here too, really? Under the forge? Oh no, under the forge we can create a night kit or cogs. I don't know what we need cogs for, but let's go ahead and create a night kit. Uh-oh, under attack. Uh-oh. Wow, our Brickdens are actually tougher now, even without equipment. Unless these guys are just weak at the moment. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. Hi, Alan, how are you? For those of you just tuning in, I'm testing out the new 1.0 patch. The game is now out of early access, so I wanted to see what new content was available. And there's a lot of new content. Minimap in upper left-hand corner, new units, new structures like altars I've never seen before, so interesting. We're out of this resource, so let me go ahead and mine some of this out. New task. Alright, so this is iron. I don't agree with the color. I liked a darker color to distinguish it from just regular stone, but that's just my opinion. You've got plenty of stone now. Okay. All right, now we're building the wall. Now I'm not worried about putting doors here. I want to stop their advance from this side. I'm trying to force them to come up the middle. Probably should have staggered that. Oh well. That might be high enough. Maybe. Unless they can get over this way. Hi, Knight. How are you? I still think we need, and by the way, this is not an official map. This is a user-created map. This is sort of like a duplicate or replica of Summoner's Forge, or Summoner's Rift, rather, from League of Legends. Hey, sweetie. Sorry if I didn't get your text. Oh, yeah. I don't know why it's so warm upstairs. Bad airflow. Alright, let's do that there. Now that seems... Oh, it's in mid-air, no wonder. So we're going to need to stagger these as well. Too bad I can't adjust the angle of this. It's a little annoying. Alright, so put something like that. And it's not going to be exact here. Although we should probably build a door. Then again, I don't see ourselves leaving this initial area anytime soon. I mean, we've got a quarry, we've got a lot of other things. So, do we put this down here? Nope, can't. The mini-map in the top left-hand corner. Actually, you can't see it right now, but there it is. Top left-hand corner, you can see a whole bunch of stuff here. Next wave, 3 minutes, and then above that, the mini-map. I'm okay, thanks, Knight. How are you? Okay. Look at all this other stuff that we can eventually mine out. For right now, I think we're okay, though. We might need more storage at some point. Okay, so we made this kit. Let's go ahead and assign someone else to that. Brab. Yes, perfect. Perfect name. Here, Brab. Grab this kit. Alright. We are ready for some action. 2 minutes until the next wave. Part of me is thinking I should stop digging for a while. We've got a lot of stone here. We'll need some stone to finish this, but... You know what, let's go ahead and build some stairs here too, just so that they can mount this place, this area here. Build... Maybe just like right here, say. And also over here. And just to make it look nice, I'll put a half brick there. And I'll put a half brick here. That was a warning, John. Next time is a ban, FYI. Alright, we're down to 26 here. Let's go ahead and add some more to that. We're going to need a steady supply of these ingots over here, I think. Now, this rope and this fabric, I'm not exactly sure what we need that stuff. I think the fabric is used for archers. I guess we can go ahead and make some. Although I don't see where the plant's at. There's some plants out here. So we'd have to go out there and do that and make that. Is there any plants on the inside here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, before we get to building the rest of this, I want to get a door in here. Alright. Still no other option besides a wooden door. It'd be nice to have like a metal door or something. Alright, I'm going to demolish this here. Well, actually, demolish that. Yeah, we should probably plan this out a little bit better than what I had it. This is Castle Story. It just recently left early access, so there's some new content here that I'm trying out. I've played it before on my channel, but this is invasion mode. Basically, survive as long as possible. There will be ever-increasing waves of difficulty, so... Yep, Castle Story. You got it, Nev. Awesome. Alright, back to the crystal to heal up. Alright, now let's build that door. So we can get in and out of this front line here. Where is my door? Structures, here we go. Alright, now we'll add these bricks. So one there. I'm trying to stagger these bricks so that if the bottom layer gets destroyed, they won't immediately fall down on top of each other. Alright, there's that. Bless you. Alright, so got that. Now we need half bricks. Plug that hole. Plug that hole. Plug that hole. And maybe some stairs to get up top here. And a half brick down here just to make it look nice. Okay. The look of the stones. Yeah. Alright. So far, so good. Sorry, water break. Alright. So we've got this over here. So I guess we can craft the different wards from over here, which is interesting. There's also an artificer kit. Oh, it's a healer. We can actually make a kit for healers now. That is cool. Alright, I want to craft one of those. Alright, now this thing, I don't think it's built yet. What are we waiting for? Oh, we need maybe more of this stuff here. Let's go ahead and mine out some more of this iron. We're making a lot of ingots. Alright, that night kit looks ready. I may have to equip that on someone too. It's the iron that's here next to this brimstone. That used to be like a darker color. Like if you can see, there's the stone here. These are stone bricks, and this is iron. So they look the same color. In previous renditions, the iron had a darker shade to it, so I could tell the difference between the two. But it's just a personal thing. Oh, wow! I got a brick named Golf. Okay, well. Spawn him if we can. There we go. Alright, there's Golf. Go get him, Golf. Actually, Golf, you know what? You can equip that night kick. There we go. Alright, so we've got 2 knights. 2 of these H guys. I keep butchering the name of it. That's the knight. Select. There we go. It's the Halberdier kit. Basic melee unit with moderate damage. Did I just... I think I just queued one up. Stop all work. There we go. And we're out of brimstone. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll do something like that. Hi Angie, how are you? Yeah, maybe, unless that was the... I mean, this is a user-generated map, so it's possible that the standard maps look fine, but maybe this is an older user-generated map, so it doesn't have the distinction, I don't know. Because programming. There goes all of the iron. Let's cancel that task. We'll just do a general all harvest task, just to catch anything else. Alright, a minute 40 until the next wave. We will need those pylons soon. So I do want to start mining out some more brimstone and iron. Hi, Alan. Yep. It is a pretty fun game. We need more brimstone for this healer kit. Alright. Well, we're on that now. Ugh. Nev. You and your... there's always at least one... well, early 8 o'clock in the morning for puns. On a Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. You're already at it. This is a sign of things to come for today, I think. Now this wall looks good. So, and this wall over here looks good as well. So they're not getting through this. Well, maybe. There's a little thing here. Hopefully they can't climb on top of that and then on top of this. We might have to make this one higher. We'll see. My goal was to funnel them through the center. Alright, let's move that there. Getting plenty of brimstone now. And iron ingots. Alright, we need to get these leaves. Oh, I think the next wave just, the wave just spawned, so I'm going to bring them outside here. Actually, the archer can stand on top of this. Are the stairs ready yet? Oh, there we go. I'm getting hit by a lot of rocks there. Holy cow. The Klingon New Lands. Oh, Kingdom New Lands. I read that as Klingon for some reason. Alright, these guys are gonna die unless I get them out of here. They have no armor to speak of. Let's back them off. Unfortunately, no, they just spawn whenever the timer is at 0. So there's no way for me to stop them from spawning or make them spawn less. They just get more and more difficult. Good comparison, though. Alright, so we're done with that. Now, what's this on the ground? Why is there all this... What is this? Okay. Maybe we should have a cleanup task. Alright, check. There we go. I don't want that brimstone to go to waste. Alright, did we make this kit yet? Doesn't look... Oh, there's a staff. Do we need anything else for this one kit? Yeah, apparently we need more. Alright, let's... One resource we don't have yet are those plants. So let's set a harvest task. Say over here. And we'll grab some of this. Hi, MJ, how are you? I also want to get those pylons started, too. Alright, let's do this. New task, build. We need a pylon ward to extend the range of our pylons. So we'll do something like this. Must build additional pylons. If I put that here. There we go. And then maybe a sentinel ward up here. I don't want to block anything, though. How about here? Will they reach up here? Rook story? This is castle story, but close enough. I get it. Chess, rook, castle. I get it. Good job. I got the reference. I could put a healing ward, say, behind this door. But I do want to be able to attack things, too. I could put this here. Let them build that. This is castle story, Angie. I think Nev is delirious in the mornings. That's okay, though. We all love her anyway. So my question is, what do we need for this? I wonder if we need cogs or some other resource. So I may have to start making some. It looks like we might need some more resources too. Alright, let's stop mining stone out of the ground for right now. We don't need any more of that. Let's build a few more storage structures here. Stockpiles. I can put that, say... I can do something like that. And then something like that. Ugh. Yes, I'm American. Basically, there's a few different modes to this game, but there's a sandbox where you can just build whatever you feel like it. There's Invasion, which is a survival mode, which is what I'm playing, and then you've got Conquest, which is sort of like a mini RTS of sorts. You have to try and capture all of the different things on the map in order to win. Okay. So are they going to harvest these leaves here? What are they waiting for? Maybe I need something special to harvest these plants. Now we just spawned a new worker. Yeah, there's definitely some more resources that we're missing. Let's craft other things. Okay, we need plants, which we don't have. What about this? Lantern board. No, I don't need that. Cogs. Let's give it a go. I don't know if we'll need it, but... Yes, there are enemies. They spawn every so often. On the very bottom left, well, not bottom left, but on the bottom left of the invasion window in the top left, there's next wave starts in countdown. It says I need more brimstone, but I've got plenty of brimstone. I've got 80 here, 55 there, so I don't know what it's waiting for. And these aren't built yet. So I'm missing some type of resource. I just don't know what. Maybe glass? Let's try producing glass. It's one resource we don't have yet. What are you laughing at? No, it's fine. You're allowed to laugh. I just know what you're laughing at. Something I said? No. Oh, okay. I'll text you. Okay. Alright, so that's enough cogs. I don't know when we'll need these cogs, so I'm building a few of them. Just to have them. Alright, next wave just started. You can suggest a game on my Patreon page, sure. Let's bring those guys out here. We'll put our archer up top again. Alright, looks like we might need some stairs over here so they can get to this. Alright, new task. Alright, oh, this is going to get nasty. Oh, they're at the door. They might break through it, but at least we're splitting damage between different things as opposed to... Alright, this door is about to go. We might need to get back here. Alright, door is fallen. That's alright, we'll build another door. Again, you can suggest games on my Patreon page. Alright, next wave is down. Let's go back to the crystal and heal up. And get this repaired. So we're going to want a... Let's see if a repair order will do the trick. If not, we'll have to build them manually. You might have to construct new doors here. Alright. Structures and door. And half brick. There we go. Awesome. On you? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, on the chair, maybe? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Alright, so we're healed up there. I still don't know why they aren't harvesting these plants over here, unless there's a different plant type that I'm missing. But they should be going after those plants. Unless there's something else I'm missing. Do we need more wood, maybe? Well, we don't have any more wood in our thing here. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and break down a few more of those. There's boulders too. All right. Maybe we have to do a harvest order for just plants. I don't know. Find out. Maybe that harvest all doesn't actually apply to everything. Oh, now they're going. So what's this other thing? Maybe the harvest all button doesn't apply to plants. Let's demolish this one. There we go. There is a sandbox peaceful mode, yes. Hi, yes, sir. How are you? Alright, we also need to chop down more trees. Yeah, I knew that. I just, for whatever reason, I had a harvest all command on that location, but for whatever reason, they weren't acknowledging that task. So I had to do it specifically, I guess, with a plant. You'd think harvest all means harvest all, but I guess I have to be specific with these plants. All right, let's go ahead and trash that order. But now we should have... Where are you going with that? Ah, there we go. Now they're building rope. And I want to produce fabric too. The blobs, yeah, these brick tins don't seem to have any personality types, no. They're all pretty stupid. Did they build... Still waiting for these pylons. I wonder what's keeping them. I wonder if I have to actually produce the pylons manually. How much you want to bet? Alright, so I need to find out which structure builds pylons now. Alright, that's a light one. We don't want the light one. What's this one? Ah, here we go. So we want a pylon. And one more pylon. Then I have a healing pylon. And then I have a sentinel ward. Alright, now we've got wood. Looks like we might need some more plants. Alright, it's a minute until the next wave. I'm going to quickly perform a harvest task for plants here. We are running out of iron too, so we might need more of that. But I'm going to wait till the next wave. You still watching the cat? What's that? Yeah. Oh, the female cat? Oh, the male cat. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this order here so they don't come back out. I think what we grabbed is good enough for right now, hopefully. And I'm guessing that's fabric. Oh. Oh, there we go. We need the fabric to make this clothing. Oh, okay. And that's for the healer. Let's go ahead and turn this Tethys guy into a healer. Yeah. That's a new class that's here in the game. That's really cool. Next wave is about to start, too. Equip content. Whoa! Look at him. He looks all official. Alright, Mr. Healer, get over here. Now, it says here, red... Oh, there's a red pylon next to his name, but I think that's just his class. Alright, next wave is about to start. Let's bring this guy up here. Oh, he can actually shoot too. That's interesting. Not as good as other... not as good as the sentinel pylons themselves, but decent. He's supposed to heal though, I thought. This guy's gonna die. Oh! Lost one. Got our healing ward up and running. As long as they stay within the healing ward, we should be okay. I'm not sure which Brickton bought it, but rest in peace. Alright, so we want a cleanup order out here for all of this material. Alright, cleaning. There we go. And we'll send everyone back to base to heal up. Oh, we've got a new one anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and spawn this worker. Oh, Alberon must be the one that died. He's sort of just floating around here. Okay, so what? I need more plants? Really? Alright, fine. We'll do another order for plants. Gotta find a space though for... Okay, there's some over here. There we go. Alright, so they building... Are we still constructing the red pylon over here? Yeah, we are. We need more brimstone. There's only 20 here. So we're going to have to mine out some more brimstone and iron, like, right now. So I need to find a good deposit. There's some here. Hi, Mavic. Thanks. Alright, so we'll do iron. Mine that out. And there's brimstone right here. We can mine that out as well. Alright, we're still in the process of constructing this pylon here, but we can't until we actually build the pylon itself, which is over here on this altar, I think it is. And I gotta figure out what the resources are for these two things that I haven't built yet. There's a laboratory, but I don't know what I need for that. I wish the resources required were a bit more clear. I can't tell what I need to build this. Like there's some objects here that are obviously missing, but I don't know what they need. Oh, thanks for the compliment. I appreciate it. Did we get those leaves yet? Huh. No one is harvesting that. Why? Everyone's just standing around doing nothing, so I'm trying to figure out what their problem is. What, they don't want to come out here and harvest? And again, it might just be this map, folks. Maybe there's an issue with the map. But there's only one brick tin doing that work for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. Are we not producing the glass that we need? What's up with that? Yeah, we need more iron. Okay. Well, I'd love to get more iron, but they're not coming out here to do it. Maybe if I did a harvest all. Let's see if they respond to that. Huh. Wonder what their problem is. They're just standing there doing nothing. So the AI in this game is still a little funky, I think. Maybe if I manually assign them to this? Oh, there they go. Obviously, the 1.0 build is not without its problems. Alright, 1 minute, 50 seconds until the next wave. And it looks like they are harvesting this over here now. For whatever reason they weren't before. Did they update the water? You mean, like down here? Like, below the island? Is that what you mean? I guess. I mean, it looks different. It does look a bit different. I can actually see the bottom now. Before it was just sort of empty space. Then again, this is a user-generated mod, so I don't know if that was something that the modder put in himself, or if that's actually part of the game. I don't know. Alright, got enough fabric. Alright, so... Alright, next wave is in 45 seconds. Push someone off the island and see... Oh, that's just nice. What are they, crash test dummies now? Wow. Hashtag Brickton's Live Matters. Alright, let's stop harvesting that and that for right now. And this, because we're about to have company. Hopefully that's enough resources to... Oh, okay, so it needed glass. Okay, so what can I make here? A bear trap and our ballast kit? What the heck is that? A ranged unit with high damage. Iron, cogs, rope, and fabric. Yes, absolutely. Oh, it's sort of like a crossbowman. The number of different classes this game has is pretty cool. Catapults, yes. Teslas, no. But I can build those red shooting things. But I'm apparently I need more materials for that. I have to get more of that brimstone. All right, so let's get by the healing ward. Here they come. I need to stay by the healing ward. Alright, even though we're by the healing ward, we're still taking some damage. This guy's gonna bite it. Wacko here. Dude, where do you go? Get out of my way! What are you doing? You idiots. You're gonna kill my Bricktons. They're trying to clean up over here. These idiots. So far, no one's died. Oh, no, Brab died. Rest in peace, Brab. Alright, Wacko's dead. Alright, we definitely need more weapons. I think more night kits ought to do it. We're just not inflicting enough damage, too. I think that's another part of the problem. Alright. You can't spawn anyone right now. And these guys aren't doing anything. Alright, let's focus on getting as much brimstone as possible. We'll have them come over here maybe this time. Harvest. There we go. And where's the iron at? There's some iron right here. I have a feeling we're going to die soon, which is okay because I do have some... I have an appointment that I need to get to. But at least we got to see some of the new content. Yeah, let's go get that brimstone. Alright, so we have one person left now. That's good. We've got a bunch of dead Bricktons. We've got this guy. Oh, one just reappeared. Oh, there's Brab. Okay, they automatically spawn from the looks of it after so long. I think we need that essence or whatever it is. Alright, we're still making glass ingots. Is this done? Ah, explosive barrel, alchemist kit, hurls bombs at enemies. Whoa, and produce bombs, continuously craft bombs. So there's definitely a lot more classes than I originally thought. Unfortunately, we're not going to see them all this episode. An iron ingot, so we need more iron ingots. There's a glass one there. Okay, so we're good. Definitely a lot more resources to manage this time around. Alright, are we getting iron too? Looks like it. Hey, we've got 80 of that now. 52 of that. Oh. So we need a glass ingot, brimstone to make this, whatever it is. I think that's a laboratory. We've got cogs. But we will need some form of defense, otherwise we're going to die. Can we build another night kit? 5 iron ingots. Ugh. We'll go ahead and do that. And I don't like these halberdiers. I mean, they're not very durable. Oh, did we finish that, I guess, then? Oh, yeah, we finished it. Okay. He's delivering it now. We originally had this queued up to be spawned here, was it? Yeah, it's right here. There's a little shadow here. So he's going to deliver it to this location now that it's built. Not going to be all that useful, but we need tanks to soak up damage. Unfortunately, we only have the one guy, Golf. He's still around. Good old Golf. Got a lot of brimstone. Let's hold off on that brimstone since we have so much of it. Do we have a lot of iron? Yes, we do. Alright, let's stop the iron for right now because the next wave is coming soon. We do have a lot of stone, which is good. We don't have plants. Part of me is thinking next time around I should build another furnace. Because it takes a while to make these ingots. Oh, that's ready. Awesome. Let's get someone who's not doing anything. Get back here, Pico. Equip. Oh, he can't equip this yet. He does. I guess we're still missing the outfit. All right, 40 some seconds. All right, let's stop this. I want them to come back here and get back to cover. All right, there's the iron ingots. Must be feeding the furnace again. Yep. Oh, more fabric. All right, let's stop working on that. I think we've got... There's one fabric there. Oh, it's... Oh, cool. They're actually using it. That's useful. Uh-oh. Please tell me this is almost done. Sissy, get back here. Equip content. There we go. We now have a new ranged guy. He'll stand up here. Interesting. Bugün. Hi, Poison Gamer. How are you? Alright, they're not doing anything now. Let's just keep having to make these iron ingots. Oh, is that done? It is. Get your butt down here. Just in time. Golf, get back here. Oh, they've got a magical creature now too. Look at that. That's new. Oh, this guy's gonna die. Alright, Brab, get out of there. Heal up. No, I said get back there and heal up. Idiot. Alright. They're so confused. Go get him. This guy's tough. Golf is getting his butt kicked. There we go. I don't know what he's shooting at. No one else can seem to reach him. I wonder if this guy would be better off over here, along with this guy. Hi, Maxwell. Yeah, it's pretty early for me as well. It's 8:30 in the morning. All right, so we somehow defended against that. I was very surprised. We might need more of these sentinels. So I'm going to queue up some more here. Sentinel ward. We just need iron ingots and brimstone. So we're going to queue up 2 of them. And we'll set them like one here. You still watching the cat? No. What'd I miss? And check. Iron with a fat belly. That way I can... Are you serious, Nev? Where do you come up with this stuff? I don't know. Ugh. What would I do without you? Iron gut. Iron ingot. Ingot. Oh gosh. Alright. Time out. Night kit. Alright, let's get one of those. Why is he coming down here? There. Alright, so what are they doing now? Do we have the... Oh, we're out of brim... No, we got brimstone. So why aren't they... What do they need over here? They're not... Oh, there we go. I think it's like an AI issue. They get stuck and don't know what to do. Like they sort of get trapped in some sort of loop or logic loop or something, and they don't know what to do next. So sometimes you have to click them and then move them, and then finally they catch on. Yeah, I don't know what the bear trap. Although I want to try this. We've already done the arbalist. I want to see. I'd like to try this alchemist kit, but we need 3 fabric, 30 brimstone, and 3 glass ingots. We don't have either of those. I'm just concentrating on night kits right now for defense. They're pretty solid. We've got a rope. We've got some cogs. I guess we can craft a few fabrics. Got a lot of brimstone, which is good, and a lot of iron. That's true. Without Nev, we would stop laughing. All right. 1 down. All right, so our second sentinel pylon is up and running. We're going to put a 3rd one down there. And I'd like to put some up top here if I can. Or maybe create a second tower. Because a lot of these would really serve me well, I think. Alright, 2 minutes. Nah, Nev, you know we all love you. You've got the wittiest puns ever. I'm going to create another red pylon. Now the purple one is capture wards. I don't think we need that. Pylon. Now it says the artificer kit is a healer, yet he's attacking all this time. So I don't know why he's attacking. Alright, let's get another one of those going. And then I guess we'll put that down. I wonder if we can put it... Where would I put... I mean, I guess I could create a little mini tower here. For right now. Just to get up there so that we can... Is that the right number of steps? It looks like it. Just temporarily so we can put stuff up here. Then I'll get rid of them. I try to remember all the puns if I can. Alright, 38 seconds until the next wave. Running out of brimstone though. At the end of this wave, we're going to have to go out and get some more brimstone and iron from the looks of it. Running pretty low. We go through a lot of stuff. We've got this ready, so we just need to put it down now. I'm curious to know if we do half blocks, we put that there, they can get up there, and then 1, 2, 3. That way we can put something right here. We'll see. Yes, that's exactly how brimstone is made. Absolutely. Alright, Brab and Gulf on the front line. Supported by Europey, Sissy, and Tethies. We're screwed. One of our guys is named Sissy, for crying out loud. Alright, I'm going to build that pylon. Sentinel ward. I'll put it right here. Hopefully they can reach it. What would be cool, I mean, there's a lot of resources over here. If I could create like a second base over here. And for those of you tuning in, oh, I get it now, Niv. Awesome. Brimstone hat rock. Yes, perfect. Create it like a second base. But that would be like way down the line. Alright, Brab, get out of there. Whoa! Alright. Unfortunately, these guys are too close. Well, this guy's annoying. Whoa! Golf just flew. Oh, so did he. We might need a second wall. Well, he punched some rather thin holes into this wall. I'm going to have to put some new ones up. Alright. Regular brick and then half brick. Huh. Round bricks, stone pillar. That's interesting. I wonder if I can put like my turrets on top of that. Okay, so let's get them back out here getting some more materials. We'll do just a regular harvest task there and a regular harvest task here. Alright. And do we have enough? We don't have any plants either. Great. Did all of our guys... Oh, one of our guys is dead? What happened to... One of our knights died somehow. Brab died again? Oh, stupid Brab. I gotta make another freaking knight kit. I really want to try out that one. The one that throws bombs. But I think we need a lot more stuff for that. Alright, let's let them get the brimstone. Yeah, we're barely holding our own here. Alright, this other one is ready. I could put another one up here, maybe. I am liking the new 1.0 version, though. I am liking it. It's different. It's more complex now. It's definitely not as simple as it was. There's more resource management. There's more resource change. So it's like you've got to, okay, this resource is needed for this resource, and so on and so forth. It's not automatic anymore, which, you know, will make some people happy and others not so much. We've got a lot of these iron ingots. Let's switch production over to glass. We've got 3 cogs. We've got a rope. Are we making fabric? We need more trees, or more grass, rather. Alright, we're going to harvest plants. There we go. Okay, we've got about 100 brimstone or so. We're almost out of iron, though. Well, never mind. We're collecting stuff now. Alright, 2 minutes until the next wave. One more round of gathering should do it. We definitely need to stop losing Bricktons. It's not helping that we're losing them left and right. Yeah, it was just archers, knights, and workers. Now it's a lot more complicated than that. There's a lot more... Alright, this guy can go get the knight kit. There's a lot more classes to think about. Middle resources that weren't there before. Like glass ingots. Who would have thought? Minute 30 until the next wave. Alright, let's stop the brimstone. No one's here. Let's stop that. I want to make sure they're behind the walls whenever the enemies come. Alright, that should do it. We got a decent amount of iron. Not a whole lot, but we got a decent amount. We've got some iron ingots here. Party wants to craft more knight kits. We've got the DPS sort of now. We've got these extra pylons here. Are they making it? There we go. Building the next sentinel ward. That's going to deplete our supply of brimstone pretty quickly. Hi, Christopher. This is Castle Story. I've played this before, but I'm looking at the 1.0 version that just released. The game just left early access. So I'm checking out the final build, quote-unquote final build. I'm sure there's going to be more patches, but who knows. But this mode is Invasion. It's a sort of like a survival mode. Just survive as long as possible. The waves get more and more difficult as you play. And I'm playing on the Summoner's Rift map, which is a user-created map. For those of you, or Summoner's Rift. That's a League of Legends map. So someone just made a League of Legends map for this game, which is kind of cool. All right, incoming. I have a healing ward back here, so I'm trying to make sure that they use it. Our sentinels have a cooldown. It's raining tacos. Yeah, basically. Well, this healing ward definitely is coming in handy. Alright, Golf needs to back up. Let the other one take some damage. Alright, we got them all. Awesome sauce. Alright, got this ward up and running. Part of me wants to put wards out here, but maybe we can put one here. Oh, someone just spawned. Brab. He's died like 600 times now. Alright, let's continue harvesting brimstone. And we're going to continue harvesting iron. And we're going to continue harvesting leaves or plants. Those seem to be the three resources that we're using the most of right now. Alright, in the meantime, let's queue up a sentinel ward to put here. That way, once we build it, they'll deliver it to this location. And now we have to build it manually. That's, again, something that we didn't have to do before. Now we actually have to manually build these wards. Before, we just tell them where to put it, and they'll just construct it and put it there. But now we actually have to manually build it at these different tables. Not something I'm used to. 3 fabric. Okay, so we need more glass ingots and fabric. All right, now we've got 2 glass ingots here. We're gonna have to switch this over to iron ingots here. We might need 2 furnaces, one for glass, one for iron. Alright, so with this being close to 9 o'clock, I do have appointments to get to today. I may have to end this early, but I will save it right now in the hopes that we can come back to it later. New save, DGA live stream. Today's the 19th, I think. Yeah. Save. So we'll try and come back to this in the next live stream or video. So I want to thank everyone for stopping by. It's been a pleasure. If you guys haven't already subscribed, that way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.